Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Downstairs? No? In here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I hear you. Oh.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
You ever slap your keys? Yeah, me neither. Whoa. You could do it. Load. I believe in you. Yo, you see this shit on the wall, bro?
I promise you, more teachers not.
Is that skeleton not around here somewhere? Yeah.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Is there something I have to do here? Or... it's just like a waypoint. Dragon fountain, tree in the background, it's in a courtyard. Yeah?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
You
I
would
should
think.
see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Hello, curious kitty. That's a pretty kitty. Should look for a stairwell going up. No shortage of staircases in this place.
This stairwell looks promising.
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Sweet.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Loot. I like loot. Is it good loot? What was it, a cloak? No.
I asked Ronan what he'd recommend for a billywig sting, and he laughed.
What I
and
need
said,
for this
"Try not
Lumos,
to be
right?
seen." I don't find that funny at all.
Lumos.
Sleeping draft, just to be sure. I suppose, in all fairness, one should be prepared for anything.
Sphinx statue, little
Well,
potted
I've
plant
yet to
by
understand
the
how
window.
one is expected to do the homework for this class.
Nothing beats a leisurely evening club.
Oh, there's another one of those slap keys.
Levioso! Levioso!
Oh god. Sorry. A little bit of loot. Enter. What? Okay. I'll come back to this eventually. It's locked, right? Yeah.
Revelio.
Excuse me. God, this place is such a maze. I never know where I'm at. Now where am I? What?
It's hardly worth studying for potions.
I heard you.
Revelio.
Why are we only learning all the boring potions?
Almost fainted trying to.
It all baffles me.
Already got.
I'm not encouraging you.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I have.
Aren't
Yes,
you defending
of course.
Hogsmeade against trolls?
Well, fascinating.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can.
Get.
To get out of the castle sometimes.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after.
Find anything yet?
Oh,
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Alright, what am I gonna do next? Herbology class or learn a new spell?
Takar is already studying for owls. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
Oh, that's just something I do out in the world, I suppose. Alright, let's go to herbology class then.
Frankly, I'd rather limit.
We think there's a hidden room in there. Little
If it please my master, how long is going to...
Oh. It's very pretty, ornate.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
This should be fun.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
And the crowd goes silent.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now,
This is going to be
everyone,
unbearable, isn't it?
grip their mandrake by the tendrils
Brace
and give
yourselves.
it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Proper, okay.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or rose?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I like her.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Gryffindor!
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages.
Oh.
Just mind your fingers.
Do
I
I-
almost lost a thumb once.
Do I have
Don't worry,
to?
Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Levioso!
Can I do that instead? I don't have to handle him, you know?
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'll take some grenades that bite. Why not?
Revelio.
It's like these things are on life support.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
What happened, Mr. Clopton?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.